Phonics Lesson 84, which means tomorrow is the spelling test. Alright, sitting up straight and tall, masks down until Miss Graham comes in to take our temperature, then mask up. Two sounds. Two sounds. Ooh,
At the end of a word.
Give me a thumbs up if you remember what's in front of it. Raylan.
A short vowel.
A short vowel. Say the short vowels with me. A, E, I, A. A at the end of a short word. E in the middle of a word. O, U, ch, A, qua. Oi.
In the middle of a word.
Is that one at the end?
No.
No.
It's in the beginning.
All. I, E. Which one is the short sound? E. R. What is it? Ah.
At the end of a word. At the end of a word.
What's right in front of it?
A short vowel. At the end of a word.
What does it follow?
A short vowel. Oi. At the end of a short word.
Or.
Ear.
Two sounds. Ow. O.
A. In the middle of a word.
What words that we've talked about, what consonants often follow the A-I-A?
N and L.
Mm-hmm. Are those the only ones?
No.
No.
In the middle of a word. I. At the end of a word.
What's the consonant that will come after this I? Amy.
T.
T, you're right.
E. In the middle of a word.
What do all of these sounds say? Reese?
Long vowel.
They're long vowel sounds because they're a vowel, consonant, silent E. And remember that silent E, even though it's quiet, it's still bossy, right? All right, so what does this say?
I. U. A. I. E. O. Ew. At the end of a word. What? Ow.
No. Ow in the middle of a word. O.
In the middle of a word.
Two sounds. As. These are suffixes because where are they located? At the end of a word. These suffixes make a word
Plural.
Plural. And plural means?
More than one.
Where's this located?
At the end of the word.
So it's called a?
Suffix.
Hold on. 3 sounds. Ed, d, t. And it's a suffix, obviously. But what does this do to words when we add this suffix? Mask up. What do we do to, sorry, I lost my train of thought. What does this suffix do to words when it's added? Haley.
Makes them past tense.
Right, it makes them past tense. They've already happened. Ing.
At the end of a word.
Right, because it's a
Suffix.
suffix. Let's write some sounds down. First sound.
Mine doesn't.
Do you have more in your bag? Okay. These first 4 are all prefixes. Okay? Re.
Re.
What does re mean?
Like to do it again.
Yeah, again.
Redo it, girl.
Next prefix. In.
In.
Did you find one? Did you throw that other one away? Okay. Re and then in, Connor. What does in mean?
To go.
Yeah, it just means
Go
in, right?
Incorrect.
And it can mean
not.
not. Next prefix. Be. Okay, so those are our prefixes. These next 2 are suffixes. T. Next suffix. D. They haven't given us this one for a really long time. At the end of a word after a short vowel. At the end of a word after a short vowel.
They haven't given this in a really
Mm-hmm.
long.
Okay, then our last one, 2 ways. In the middle of a word. In the middle of a word. 2 ways.
I know I'm forgetting the missing the top. 8. That's what's name is 8.
Are we ready to go through those?
Yes. Yep.
Prefix, re. Don't forget your hyphens when we're talking about prefixes and suffixes. Prefix, in. Oh, I switched the color. Prefix, a. Hyphen. Prefix, be. Hyphen. All right, next we had the suffix t. So hyphen ed because it's a suffix. And then the suffix d. Also ed. At the end of a word after a short vowel. What did you put, Amy? You are correct.
Yes.
FF. Remember, we have to double F, L, S, Z at the end of words if they follow a short vowel. Then the last one, actually two of them, in the middle of a word. IR and ER. Does it matter which one you wrote first? No.
I thought it was just plain. Could it just be R? No,
All right. Are we ready to go on? Okay. Sitting up straight and tall again. Both feet on the floor. All right, here we go. Let's read through some words. Spoiled, reported, fooled, hunted, checked, rested. What do all those words have in common? Is the ED making all the same sounds? Which words have the ED saying t? Connor? Checked. Which words have the ED saying d? Reese. Spoiled. There's another one. Raylan. Fooled. Okay. What do all the other EDs in these words say? Ed. Let's read some more words. Winked, armed, cramped, planted, invented, marked. Do you hear the different ED sounds? Feet on the floor. What does this ED say? T. Duh. T. Cramped. Ed. Ed.
No.
The word is marked. What does the ED say? T. You guys sound like sprinklers. All right, let's read through some more. Started, smelled, you guys, jumped, elected, coiled, passed. Which ones say ed? Lucas. Started. And elected. Which ones say t? Jenny. No, that says ed. The t. Jenny. Passed and jumped. So then what do coiled and smelled say? What? Which one? Duh. Handed, chilled, called, asked, needed, filled, tricked, acted, two different sounds and give the word two different meanings. So like excuse is when you're able to be away from somewhere. Excuse,
Stop
making up something to try to maybe get you out of trouble. Elect, exhale, became. The word is became. What's the word?
Became.
Evade, become, evoke, exert, exam, erase, bestow, event, extract, edict, elastic, exit, before. Read those to yourself. To yourself. Are we ready?
Yes.
Ask the seller to replace the shaft. One more time, more fluently. Eyes paying attention up here. We're focusing on the phonics lesson. Ask the seller to replace the shaft. Look at the second sentence. I wished for a fancy gown. Do you guys know what a gown is?
Yes.
It's a long dress.
Like a ball gown.
It's usually kind of, like the word says, fancy.
Like poofed out.
So, pretend like you're a princess, a pretty little princess, and you're wishing for a fancy gown. Are we ready? I wished for a fancy gown. You boys sound so cute. All right, let's look at this sentence. It started to rain and then it
Thundered.
Let's read it smoothly. It started to rain and then it thundered. We expected a nice tax refund. One more time. We expected a nice tax refund. Do you know what a refund is? Like when you get money back. Here we go. No, we're not acting like that. We're going to be polite. Started.
Started.
Push.
Push.
Farmed.
Farmed.
Reprint.
Reprint.
Thanked.
Thanked.
Needed.
Needed.
Full.
Full.
Filled.
Filled.
Asleep.
Asleep.
Stamped. All right, we're going to do a short sentence.
Okay.
He drove his cab into town.
He drove his cab into town.
Okay, let's go through those words. The first one was started, so st, R, ed. Then sight word push, just have to know how to spell that one. Farmed, R, D. Reprint, re, pr, I, nt. And then the next word after that was thanked. Thanked. What's saying t? Ed. Needed, is that it?
Yeah.
So think of the word need. And then what about ed? Ed.
Correct.
What's after that?
Full.
Oh, sight word, just have to know how to spell it. Then filled. So I. Short vowel. L. What do we have to do to L's after a short vowel?
Double it.
We have to double it. And then what about the D? Ed.
Sleep.
So you?
No.
No. What does that prefix actually, what letter is it?
A.
And then sl. What about the E in the middle of sleep?
E.
And then make sure your P is going the direction of an actual P. Stamped, thank you. St. Stamped. Ed. Okay, next was the sentence. He, capitalize it, drove his, what is it next? Cab. Make sure your B is going the B direction. He drove his cab into town. All right. We just have some more sight words that they're introducing that we'll be practicing now. So not actual like sounds. All right, let's take a look at I can't remember if it's 4 or 5 of them, but this word is
Door.
This word is
Floor.
What do you notice about door and floor?
They rhyme.
Now we have
Don't.
Don't go so fast, Mrs. Lofink. Don't. What kind of word is don't? when we see it like this, Raylyn? Haley?
I forgot what it's called, but it's when
Jenny, can you help her out?
it's like a compound word.
No?
Is it, I know I did this in second grade.
Do you remember it? It's a contraction word.
Oh, yeah.
So what two words, though, do make up the word don't? Do not. Don't. Won't. Do you know what two words make up won't? Because whoa is not a word. Whoa, not.
Whoa, not me, no.
Do you know what it is?
I think one.
No.
Will and not.
Will and not totally changes, right?
Yeah.
So this means will not. What is the word? Won't. Do we have to have the apostrophe?
Yes.
Yes, we do. In the right spot, or can we just have it all willy-nilly wherever we want?
No.
No. Oh, that's it.
Four. It was four.
Was it?
One.
Oh, I thought you said, I was thinking like a word for. I was looking for that word.
No.
Never mind, you meant there were 4 words. Okay, let's take a look at page 84.
We can have a bunch of fours.
You want to split this out?
You can pull it off,
What if it was 42? No, 400.
and then right away get your name and mailbox number, today's date, to 10/21 on there. Be ready, because I'm going to get started with the directions here in 30 seconds. Seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, antonyms. Those are words that mean the opposite of each other. So find a word in column A. However, before we do that, let's group them. Do you see how they kind of have a bigger space between some of them?
Yeah.
These are the groups of words that go together. Okay? So let's look at the words in column A, and we have to find the word that is the opposite of it in column B. And then we're going to add the word what between them? Or. So look at won't. What is the opposite of won't? Take, buy, push, or will.
Will.
So we're going to write won't or will. And then I'm going to cross those off so I don't try to use them again. Let's go down to these words in this middle section. We have right, night, south, even, north, odd, left, day. Look at the word right. Let's write the word right. Right. Or, what's the opposite of right that's in column B? Right or
Left.
let's write that down. And then I'm going to get rid of those too. Let's do one from the bottom group of words. We have east, before, heat, dark, and then over here we have cool, after, light, and west. Let's use east first. So if we're talking directions, We have east or
West.
let's write it down. All right, I'm going to have you finish the other 3 in each of those groups. And then just hold on to your paper.